We're here in grand finals of the Cornell Monthly. I'm Fried from Binghamton.
And Zorax here from Cornell, and we've got an exciting set coming up with NR versus Arch, and in a run back from winners finals.
Yeah, also a Cornell versus Binghamton matchup.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
similar to not similar to last time.
And so NR is going to start with Pac-Man. That's very interesting.
Well, okay, he's leaving up where he left off. These two faced off against each other in winners finals.
You're good, yeah.
You guys are good. Start the match. All right, so these two faced off previously in winners finals. Arch took it 3-0.
Yeah.
The first two matches were played with NR's Game & Watch, and the last match was played with Pac-Man. NR thinks he could bring it back with Pac-Man. He thought the matchup was a little bit better. Arch does have a Bayonetta to use against this Pac-Man. He's been playing Bayonetta for most of the tournament, decided to switch for Palutena against Game & Watch, who hard counters a lot of Bayonetta's options.
Yeah.
So that's why we're seeing Pac-Man here. Anyway, let's talk about this matchup.
And see, NR has got to be smart about how he uses all of his projectiles, because he's just going to get them sent right back in his face using with Palutena's reflector.
Arch very liberal with using that reflector.
Yeah, I mean, he can just kind of throw it out against Game & Watch. He doesn't have the speed to punish it. That's the problem.
NR looks like he's still kind of just fumbling through fruit. It doesn't really look like he's using the right fruit for the job. I mean, I don't play Pac-Man, so I don't know exactly, but I don't know. I feel like that should be one of Pac-Man's greatest tools in this matchup. I feel like in the neutral game with just aerials, Palutena wins because a lot of her attacks get auto-canceled.
Yeah. And Palutena can reflect all Game & Watch
Yeah, so
projectiles
like
back.
I feel like Pac-Man's really got to rely heavily on setups.
Oh, and he just walks down there and steps on the trampoline, and that kills him.
Oh man.
That's very smart of Arch. I mean,
cheeky kill by Arch.
I mean, you just see him walking slowly off, and he's just like, yeah, you're not getting back.
Oh, reflects the apricot. Apricot has horizontal knockback. Ooh, reflects the hydrant.
I'm not sure why NR had elected to start with Game & Watch. With Pac-Man. I mean, this matchup really does not feel good to me just looking at it.
I think definitely it would have been better to start with Game & Watch. He showed a very strong ability in the last series versus Axon.
Yeah.
Right. Arch showing a very strong neutral game. He's shown that he could throw at aerials and then immediately follow it up thanks to Palutena's auto cancels. Pac-Man kind of struggling to deal with that. Even off stage, Pac-Man kind of struggling. There's
because Arch is being very smart about how he chooses to pursue Nouveau Retro off stage. And the great ledge trump back air.
Very good lump trump. Oh wow. Oh, it's good tech, good tech. He tried to get the spike, missed it, but still got a tech.
He tries to get the read on the standing get up, but no such
Pac-Man
thing.
gets a grab, good grab. Pac-Man's got a very long grab time.
Look at that lemon, that thing is so slow.
The melon is so slow. It does a lot of damage, that's the whole point. Ooh! Reflects the hydrant into a kill.
Yeah, see, this is why I think you really should have started with Game & Watch.
Yeah, I think actually the reflect does even more damage if you have rage.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know it scales, just all reflectors scale, I think.
Yeah. Missing with the grab. Not really that big a punish, though. Arch, Palutena doesn't have too many tools at her disposal. A lot of her attacks, don't really do so much. Like, her tilts all work very much the same way. They're very difficult to use, but Arch using the very few tools that Palutena has very well.
Yeah, the few tools upon the does have, they're very good, and that forward air, I think it's actually kind of laggy, but it auto cancels really well, which is the important point. So if you land with it, it cancels the lag for it.
Yeah, I think with that logic, maybe an aggressive Game & Watch, like what NR was showing before, would probably be a bit better in this matchup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
hopefully he decides to switch. Ooh, very good punish on that grab.
Well, when he tries to catch him with that up smash, and that up smash can two-frame your recovery, so and he's got to be careful.
Ooh, misses the spike. All right, trying to end it quickly. It's fine. He can afford to. He's got a lot of. Palutena's got a good recovery, and he doesn't have that much damage. Ooh. Pac-Man trying to go for some cheeky, setups with the trampoline and the fire hydrant. Arch not biting though. He saw that the last time they fought.
Oh, and the little sneaky drop down into the ledge trump back air.
He's very good at the trump back air. Like, not too many players are very used to dealing with trumps, but Arch making it work in his favor.
Yeah.
Saw the bell coming. Actually, Pac-Man's holding the bell. That he can do a lot with that now.
Yeah. And, he tries to use the water to get a grab.
Tries to use a very good setup, but Arch once again just shields through it, and there goes the game.
Yeah, and he eats an up smash for it. And NR is probably not too used to people ledge trumping. On myself, Zorax, I'm probably like the only person at Cornell who actually uses ledge trumping as part of their arsenal, so he's not used to dealing with it.
I see he's moving back to Game & Watch. I
And
feel
I
like
think
this is a good choice.
That's the way to go.
If he's going to take a game off Arch, because remember, in the Winners Finals, he didn't take a game. This is how he's going to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so game 2 starts off kind of fast.
And they're both kind of just trading jabs here.
Yeah, NR definitely trying to be aggressive like he was in the game against Axon. It's definitely paying off. He's definitely not in such a bad situation as he was in the Pac-Man matchup. Very good decision to be aggressive and play his Game & Watch.
Update the score.
Oh, did I not? Oh,
No,
I forgot to save it.
Oh, we got to save. All right, so we got the score updated.
Yeah, there we go. Now we know Arch is winning.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So
NR DI'd in there, and as a result, Arch was able to get an up air out of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very.
So that's an interaction. Both characters have shield property on their
back air and up smash,
yeah,
respectively for Palutena and Game & Watch.
Yes.
It's both of their strongest options because of that shield property. So it's really interesting that we might see more of them. We might see more up smashes from Game & Watch as time goes on because he realizes that it is such a strong maneuver against Palutena.
Oh, and Palutena got wings and just flew up there. Oh wait, she already does have wings, doesn't she?
Oh, come on. Bad puns are what makes the world go round. Anyway, seeing more up smashes, seeing more back airs. I think both players recognize that it's an important tool at their disposal, but I don't know. Arch basically saying, look, when you're in the air, I could always up air you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's a tool that I'll always have, and it's very strong. You really have to be careful.
And Arch is used to catching people's landings with his up smash, but Arch is saying, yeah, I can catch your landing with my up air too.
Yeah. So it's definitely in that way. These characters kind of play pretty similar. It's kind of harder for Palutena to play as aggressively as Game & Watch, but
oh, and he catches him landing again.
The back air does not have as many frames of invincibility as Game & Watch's up smash.
Yes, I think Game & Watch's up smash is invincible for almost like 15 frames or something like that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Palutena's definitely doesn't have that many.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Oh wow, catches him with the entirety of the nair. That's like 13% damage.
Yeah.
And it definitely sets them up for another aerial. Arch missed it this time, but you know, interesting about both these characters. Game & Watch and Palutena are both very strong off stage, and because of that, it's difficult for both of them to guard each other.
Yeah, absolutely true. And one thing you don't see NR doing, as he was doing in losers finals, is going for the down throw 9s, and he's kind of respecting Arch a bit more in that way. He's not going for that option very much.
It's like I said before, it is a very it's a very like YOLO option, but realistically it has a decent chance of killing. It'll usually knock your opponent away at least. It might be something that he should resort to. I don't think it's entirely just like a root thing.
Oh, when he gets the 9, but he misses the combo. But we saw earlier Arch drop down with a neutral air, and that's a very good trick for Palutena to do. It can force you to tech, and if you're not ready for it, it can take your stock really early.
Game & Watch very light, and Palutena's up air surprisingly strong, killing from the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, sending those heavenly particles up to take your stock.
Yeah. It's so weird. All right, but I don't think NR's letting it get to him. He's still playing his same game. He's still being kind of aggressive.
This is still a close game, and he catches him with the down smash. Let's see what he. Oh, okay, he goes for the 2-frame again.
Saved his jump before he got back, so he was able to recover.
And one thing you don't see NR doing is bucketing Palutena's neutral B. Oh, and he gets the counter. That was it's the first time I've seen him use that today.
Palutena, no, he used it before, but it whiffed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's very, very punishable, so you will not see it a lot, and it doesn't even kill very much. But I suppose in certain situations when you know what's coming, it could be good to counter, give yourself a bit of breathing room.
Yeah, maybe he could even use it as a landing option against the up smash.
He was at the end of the stage when he used it, so he definitely just wanted to get back on the stage when he used that.
Yeah, and NR slightly mistimes the down smash there, and that could have taken stock.
Mm-hmm. Palutena at 130%.
Oh, and he catches him
there we go.
coming down
I was about
with
to say,
smash.
it could be very easy to get up smashed at that percent, and Palutena would, die.
Oh, and does he go for it here? No, he's not going to go for it.
Oh, that would have been one cheeky way to end the match.
Yeah. And
instead
he's racking up all this damage with these neutral airs. It does so much damage.
2 neutral airs in a row into an up air for the first combo. The second one, he got a neutral air.
Oh, and he tries to read an air dodge. Great job by NR, not biting, not giving him that air dodge.
Interesting read on the down tilt. NR saying, I know you're going to try to hit me. I'm going to wait before I get up. And, you know, now he's punishing him in the neutral game because of it.
Yeah.
Palutena's back throw. That'll kill at like 120%.
Oh, and he gets the ledge trump.
The
No,
ledge
not
trump
enough.
back air, you know?
Oh, and he catches him again with that frame, too.
The two-frame Arch with the very good timing. And
Yeah.
wow, very good win by Arch in that round.
And NR
Very
almost brought that
close.
back.
Avoid that. Bucket salt to avoid that. Please. No.
All right, let's see. Is he going to stay Game & Watch? I think he should. I don't think he should.
Oh,
back
he's
to Pac-Man.
absolutely should not switch.
Oh, changing up the color. Definitely
color
matters.
counter picks.
All right, going into let's see where NR is going to counterpick. Battlefield, he does like the flats. Maybe Dreamland. He's going to Dreamland. Okay.
All right, so we're getting into Dreamland.
All right.
This has kind of been NR's chosen counter pick of choice.
And it has usually worked for him. So
Yeah. Last time I think he was here, I think he got two nines. So
Arch, having never chosen a stage on his own, actually. Oh. Let's see if NR could take a game off Arch. You know, he's been pretty dominant throughout the whole tournament. I think this if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be on this
Oh,
stage.
and he spikes him to
Ooh.
hell.
Jeez. All right.
And also another thing to notice is Palutena's up air actually beat out Game & Watch's down air. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things in the game
Yeah,
that do
you
that,
know,
and that's because it's very disjointed because it's just Palutena sending
Yeah.
up particles into the
Yeah.
air. So
You know, you know, about this game, it's really interesting. There's to look at the attacks that have different priorities. You know,
yeah,
a lot of the characters that aren't top tier have very good priority attacks, and that's what makes them good against other characters.
Yeah, absolutely true.
You know, Game & Watch, well, a lot of his greatest traits are the fact that he has very high priority attacks, even if they have very weird timings. I think to come back in this game though, NR actually no, Palutena is very close to death. I was gonna say he should try to go for a 9, but like
okay, Up Smash will kill right now.
yeah, at this percent, he's had a very good neutral game. He could come back.
He really just had that one unfortunate moment where Arch just read him and got that great down air.
You know, something that I'm a little disappointed that NR is not doing. Arch consistently returns to the stage with his up B at the ledge, and there is a time frame where you could hit Palutena, and with your back air, you can get a little bit of damage in that.
Very true. I would like to see him try to force him to tech by running off and back airing the ledge.
Ooh, that fair has a decent range and very good movement right after hitting it and landing.
Oh, and he
Ooh,
catches him again.
Good up smash read. All right, he got spiked at 19% on the first stock, but he's brought it to somewhat of a neutral game. One good combo with some nairs can bring him to 40%.
Oh, he can absolutely equalize that with just one down throw.
He could go for the Randy 9 read, and just come back and be in the lead. This is definitely anyone's game, even with that spike. It's very close. As you can see, Palutena at 30% already. And Game & Watch has only taken 11% since the start of the stock.
Yeah, and a down throw nair will honestly
These
equalize
the
this.
players are being extremely respectful to each other right now. Like, barely coming close enough to hit each other.
Yeah, and Arch finally finds a back air there.
Yeah. Retro was getting a little bit too close with the back airs, and Arch noticed that. Trying to go for the up smash, but Game & Watch, very good recovery. He knows he can afford to go very low on the recovery.
And NR I think he's looking a bit too hard for these grabs, and he keeps getting punished for it.
Yeah. Oh, Arch, very smart. Doesn't get too aggressive because he sees the up smash coming in.
When he rolls in, he gets a grab.
Ooh.
Oh, and he DIs in and gets an up air, I guess.
I think he didn't even DI. I think Arch thought that he was. I think Arch made him think that he was gonna make a let go, and then down smashed him at the last second so that he can mess with the DI.
Yeah.
That was very smart by him because he jabbed 3 times. He could have done a few more jabs, but instead he waits and then down throws. Ooh. Okay. He just goes for the Metro card.
And let's see if he can get a kill here. That 2-2, no, not high enough percent. And now he's going to really have to look for a kill.
That was a very close up smash. It almost hit.
Yeah, and he's past 2%, so he's going to have to look for a kill now.
Ooh, okay,
flies
the
up the track
trampoline hits Arch very far up. He didn't expect that.
Is that a trampoline?
Trampoline,
manhole cover, apparently.
Whatever. Oh, actually, I just realized, Game & Watch's dash attack could kill. It's kind of hard to hit Palutena with it, but at 135% near the ledge, that could kill.
Oh, and he doesn't tech, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the set. Oh, and the disrespect.
Arch being disrespectful. Oh! Oh!
Hey, Arch just wants to play more, so he saves him.
Uh-huh. Arch, like, being a gentleman.
What a gentleman,
or
yeah.
maybe just failing. Who knows?
Down throw 9.
Ooh. Arch
Down throw 9 will
giving
end
his
it.
opponent a new lease on life that maybe like he'll come to regret. Okay.
No, that's going to be it.
Up smash.
Great
Up smash
tournament.
beats the down smash. Great tournament.
Arch takes it 3-0. I don't think he
Yeah.
lost a game the entire tournament.
No, he did not lose the game in the entire tournament. Very dominant play by Arch. All right, that was Cornell Singles Monthly.
Yeah, it's a great job
signing
commentating
off.
with you.
Yeah.
Great time commentating with you.
I'm Fried from Binghamton.
And I'm Zorax from Cornell. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.